A different kind of politics is spinning around Rajinikanth, and that's what we could see evidently in the past 1 week. Well, based on a fake statement, Rajinikanth had to come out and release a statement claiming that the letter that is being turning viral with all informations about him delaying the party and the reasons behind it is fake. But the information about his health, especially how he had a kidney transplant in 2011 and how he had to go for another severe critical treatment in 2016 are true, and how his doctors have advised him to be extra cautious as he is easily susceptible to the infection is also true. And with that he tried to end that particular rumor, but very clearly that seemed to be evident about his decision on starting a party, because back in 2017 December he said that he's going to start enter politics, plunge into it, and he asked for his fans to be ready for war. But after that we couldn't see any kind of development, and in just 6 months the state is going to face the assembly elections, and that is by 2021. And it seems like even though Rajinikanth wants to take everything slowly, his fans are losing patience, and that was quite evident in this past 1 week alone, where we saw a lot of poster campaigns where all across the state, with the only statement, the basic statement was very simple, that only one person can bring the political change, and that was Rajinikanth. And the second one, very important one, was Ippodhu illai endral eppothum illai, which means if it is now, it's never. So it looks like Rajinikanth fans are trying to tell him that time is of the essence at this point, and that's why they had that kind of campaign. Then what occurred was that a couple of fans started coming to Rajinikanth's house every day, even though the crowd is not allowed to gather in that spot outside Rajinikanth's residence. They did come over here. They were wearing t-shirts with the same sort of slogan, trying to emphasize that he has to initiate activities to begin the party as soon as possible. But however, even before that, Rajinikanth hasn't given any kind of a big reaction, and then it has come to this point where fans have started to write letters to him requesting him, giving the options, informing him why it is necessary, and trying to highlight his need to enter Tamil Nadu politics. Amidst all this, there were other certain developments as well. Guru Murthy, the actual political guidance who is providing for Rajinikanth, he also had a meeting recently with Rajinikanth, which has went for hours, and they had as per sources discussed about his health condition and what should be his next move. And as per sources, it looks like Guru Murthy is trying to advise Rajinikanth to not spend more time but enter politics as soon as possible. Other than that, another very kind of critical aspects, but a very important aspect is that Rajinikanth's own daughter Saundarya Rajinikanth actually shared a video on Twitter, retweeted it, where it was about messages provided by non-residential Indians, 57 of them from various states in USA, Oklahoma, and various other states, and they were also giving the same message that they are actually vowing their pledge to Rajinikanth, and they are promising that he's the only person who could bring a change. And this way fans are trying to show that from across the world everybody is waiting for Rajinikanth to enter politics. But the last decision would be of Rajinikanth, and the entire world is still waiting for it. With camera person Vijay Shekhar, Pramod Madhav for Mirror Now.